Cool. Hello, everyone. This is Beta. Tokyo's probably somewhere playing a retro game. Just a game, period. This epilogue likes to collect information on games. But today we're going to discuss Moas. I keep hearing chats and everything that Moas are useless. I wouldn't say they were useless, but they definitely can be better than what they are. Of course, the cats are the best. There is my cute bear. So they also need to improve the Cobras. They need to give them unique powers as more special abilities, as if one boosts Warframe damage, the other one boosts Warframe damage reduction, one melee damage, so on, so on, so we won't just be using cats for everything. And because that's all you pretty much do is use kitties. But I'm going to show you my Moa collection here. We're going to go all the way up to the top, and we're going to go to C3PO here. Here is C3PO. Now we're going to see what I have him modded for, because you can mod your Moas for two different attacks here, and we're going to go to upgrade and check out C3PO. C3PO is a Whiplash, Mind, and Stasis field Moa. The stasis field basically slows down bullets and mobs, enemies. It slows them down. The Whiplash Mine deploys a mine that terrors all enemies in the area. Instead of range, it pulls them to the mine, and the mine explodes and they go fly. So that's what I have him for. And I will use him for maybe certain raids and certain things. A defensive mission would be good, especially if one that the platform doesn't move. It's a smaller one where you can get all of them together and pull them in one spot, and you can use that mine to get rid of a bunch of enemies at one time. Alright, we're gonna go down to damn robot. This is the new Moa here. And we're going to see what I have this one upgraded for. This one is a hardened gauge. This is the one where it melees and it deals impact damage. Enhanced by mods and equipped in a weapon section, so you can make it hit really, really hard, but impact damage isn't that good right now. And we have Blast Shield. This is the over shield, one where it leaps into a person and gives itself 3,000 plus shields. I use this one with Hildy when we're doing certain things, because Hildron will give this one here when you use Link Shields a bunch of shields, and if it uses this, I forgot what the number of the shields is, but it's pretty high. So this one gets used with Hildy pretty much all the time. Let's see, we're gonna go to Moa Constrictor here. This is Moa Constrictor. Let's see what I have. Moa Constrictor, Whiplash Mines, Anti-Gravity Grenade. This grenade reverses gravity in a 3-mile radius, inflicting impact damage. Target sustained additional damage based on the amount sustained by airborne. This one and the Whiplash Mine, it will bring them in, and it can use this and basically bring them in the air. So I'll use this one for the same as crowd control, and for defensive missions, anything survival where you can put a bunch of people together at one time. Of course, your cats and your doggies cannot do that. So this is one of the advantages of using a Moa. And finally, we have R2D2. R2D2 is my Ivara partner. Because of the security override, auto has consoles over 2 seconds, 30% chance to mind control robotic enemies turns in a 3-meter radius for 14 seconds after hacking. So, when we go around and we sneak and use Avara and Infiltrator, this is the perfect companion to use with her. Because every now and then, I'll just be going to the console and I'll look up and R2D2 was already in front of the console, hacked it, and the door's open. And I'll look down like, that's my robot. Because that's my robot. And it did what it was supposed to do. And of course, stasis field, slow things down, gravity, people. So they do have their uses. I mean, sure, it's a little niche usage of them, but they don't suck like people say they do. And of course, you can always, because this is pretty much on all of my pets here, to restore, health to you, and this keeps them healed. And then you can use Pack Leader to melee and give them back their health. So those, and of course, Guardian, boost my owner's shields when it runs out, give you a quick boost, something happens, and Vacuum must, I wish it was just auto on all of your pets, like all of them automatically have this, so you would have to use that mod, but that's not the way it is. So these are the Moas. They're not useless. They do have a niche use for them, but they're not useless at all. And then of course, you can mod them with the weapon to do some nice damage. That's up to you. I really don't care about that. I use them for utility. They're my utility. And as you can see, these are all my pets here. Brown Tiger, Goldie, Gold Cat Daddy, Green Face, Happy, Reds, Wee Bear. Okay, those are my pets, and of course you see I have Sentinels. I use them all on occasions because they all can be used for certain things. They're all great at what they do, but they're not useless.